Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I am glad that you're back. All right, so today this message is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you. It's not supposed to. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche? Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. Listen, y'all, I'd like to say thank you in advance for you guys' super thanks and your super chats. They are also greatly appreciated and they do not go unnoticed. Listen, y'all, right now I'm filming this at 7 at night. It's a very late reading. I was debating on whether I should do a reading tonight or not. I did a previous reading for, January for a zodiac sign, but earlier today. But then I was like, it's running late. Maybe I shouldn't. Then I started cleaning and then whatever. Now I'm in my robe. This is what I usually be wearing is my robe. I was about to wash my face, but then I got an urge to tell you guys this, okay? For whoever this is for, you need to understand that I don't want you to feel like your life's in danger, but I want you to understand that you have individuals that are currently working together behind the scenes to get you caught up in a situation, to get you cornered in a situation, to set you up in a situation. You got people who are in cahoots. They're all wanting the same thing. They're all working on the same type of goal because they have the same thing to gain when it comes to your downfall. An industry sacrifice could be very significant. I said this a couple readings ago about winter solstice. The winter solstice, and how there's a pattern of people passing away after that winter solstice takes place in December. Okay, it's a reoccurring theme. It's a ritualistic thing that these people do. It's a sacrificial ceremony. Okay, someone's name is Ricky, Richard. They do this. This could be your name, their name. They do this in order to gain. Okay, off of someone else's blood being spilled, or when it comes to causing a great loss for a person. Listen, you guys could be seeing 111, 123, 1010, 1212. You guys could be seeing 555, 888, 88. If so, this message is most likely for you. You need to understand. You guys could also be seeing 911. You need to understand you have individuals here that don't mean the best for you. So keep your boundaries firm and keep them up strong. For some of y'all, you need to implement more boundaries, even with people that you may feel like you trust at this present moment. You can't be trusting nobody right now. Don't do it. And I'm not trying to say this to get you to be paranoid or put you in fear, because we're not about to do that, okay? But you just need to be a little bit more cautious around this season of the winter solstice, okay? People are looking for sacrifices, and unfortunately, your pure of heart is, in their mind, the greatest sacrifice, because they feel like they'll get a great win. Like you're being seen as like a lottery ticket for these people who want to fulfill some sort of sacrifice. Okay. Someone might try to invite you somewhere. Be careful. Another thing too, on repeat, I kept seeing ads for dating apps like Bumble and Tinder and stuff like that. Be careful of these online dating sites, okay? There is somebody here that could be wanting to connect with you on these online dating sites in order to set you up, okay? Maybe you have someone in your life, in your inner circle, that knows that you're on a dating site. Maybe they're trying to set something up so that you could be kaput, okay? Be mindful. The number 303 could be very significant. 43, 33 could be significant. Someone could be 48 or born in 83, 84, 88. Flip it where it needs to go. This is the vibe it's giving. We're going to do... Let's do this first. Let's do this. No, let's do this deck first, because this is just the energy. It's kind of intense. Yeah. The divine said, no, Linda, you got to do this. So we're doing it, okay? I don't want this one to be too long. So another thing that I noticed as well today is that not just today, it was yesterday and the day before that, and I just kind of been blowing it off, but I keep hearing in the distance, like cars honking, but like they're holding the honk very long. Like it's like honk, like long drawn out long honks. Someone's being warned. It's almost like, you know, like in the movies, you hear those long honks before like impact takes place. Something is happening. I don't know. You're being warned before something takes place or some sort of impact takes place. I was also picking up something here about like a bomb shelter or a bomb threat, something, or something's gonna blow up, or someone's gonna blow up emotionally, or someone is losing it. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Also, another thing I was picking up was like secret operatives are significant. Like this could be metaphoric. Maybe you guys have someone in your circle that you think you could trust, and this person's a literal secret op. Okay. This person also could be working with the government. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all, because not everybody's life is like that intense. But for whoever this is for, there's something about that. I don't know. Someone has governmental ties. Politics are significant. Maybe someone has like ties to politicians or the government. I also was picking up something here about like celebrities becoming property of the government or something. Like they end up being puppeteered by the government, and propaganda is very significant. They end up being like part of central intelligence. I don't know, something is significant. I don't know what this is. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, okay. You just need to be mindful at this time. Once again, this is not to put you in fear, but for whoever this is for, you need to not go somewhere with somebody. There's some sort of spell work that's backfiring on somebody. So someone is doing spell work on you in order for you to say yes to something. Because someone already knows, like for whoever I'm speaking to, someone already knows that you have your boundaries up. Somebody already knows that maybe like you don't really trust people that easily. Somebody knows like who you are. So they're trying to like find a way to like soften your boundaries by using spell work, and it's backfiring. We have curses. Maybe there was someone here who was trying to curse you and it's backfiring. It says an energy or spell cast to bring misfortune, harm, or bad luck to a person. It's directed at, and it says this could involve personal, financial, emotional, or even physical consequences. So if somebody wanted to cause you some sort of personal, financial, or emotional, or physical harm or bad luck or something, and now it's backfiring, it's happening to them. So another thing that I was picking up earlier is that some of you are going to be witnessing this backfire. God is going to show you in one way or another. For some of you, it could just be as like simple as you're just scrolling on your feed, or maybe you're scrolling on Instagram or something, and all of a sudden you're going to see someone posting that something bad happened to them, and it's like, oh, is it because it'll backfire? I don't know. Something like that is significant. That's not everybody's situation. Not everybody who's going through something fucked up is, you know, a backfire spell situation. But for some of y'all, I think you're not going to have to question whatever this is, okay? And then we have soul imprisonment. We have rituals intended to trap a person's soul or consequence, or not consequence, something about a consequence. Ooh, shit. Someone's getting karma. They mess with the wrong person. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophets no harm. Somebody here didn't listen to that. They decided to touch the untouchable, baby. And they're going to be experiencing the consequence. Okay? It says rituals intended to trap a person's soul or consciousness in a particular place, circumstance, or a cycle. Someone wants you to stay stuck in a cycle. They want to hinder you in some form or fashion. Someone doesn't want you raising the consciousness of this planet or this dimension that we're in. Someone wants to keep you stagnated, because if your frequency and your consciousness rises and expands, then so does the collective. Does this make sense? Okay. They're trying to prevent growth, and they're trying to prevent you from being spiritually free. Someone's trying to keep you in some sort of spiritual chains. Okay? Yeah, this negative entity that they try to attach to you, it didn't attach. It's being backfired. So someone has a negative entity attached to them. That's draining their vitality. So if you find out that someone's all of a sudden like losing energy and they're not doing well, it's probably because they were trying to send you some sort of entity and now it's attached to them. Okay, someone could be trying to do blood rituals on you. It says powerful and often dangerous ceremonies involving blood to create a binding connection or to summon darker entities. That's what someone's about. Or they're trying to use your blood in the ceremony. Okay? Listen, once again, this is not for you guys to be paranoid. If you're watching me right now and you're feeling paranoid, then you need to click off because that's not my intentions. This is for those who were chosen. These readings are for those who it's for, okay? Because, child, these people is doing too much. Let me move these real quick. Okay, child. Yeah, something's a mess. Some sort of plan is falling apart. And you got people here who are worried. They're full of anxiety. And these are people who wanted you to be intimidated by them. And you're not intimidated. So they're panicking even more. They're running out of time. There was a deadline to do something. I'm trying to get this deck, but it's like refusing. Maybe someone's trying to force you to do something, but you refuse. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe something is significant. Voodoo. Someone could have been trying to do voodoo on you, or something's a mess. Somebody made a mess, and they're trying to get out of it. Someone could be going on the run, or they're trying to avoid the consequence or repercussions or something. We have self-sabotage. Someone here is trying to get you to self-sabotage, but they ended up self-sabotaging themselves. It says always holding yourself back due to fear of failure. Maybe that's what someone wanted for you, but you're not fearing failure for whoever I'm speaking to. Yeah, you guys could be dealing with a cult or a coven or a group of people who have a twisted belief system here. They want you to self-sabotage. These are individuals that have destructive ways of thinking. They could be very narrow-minded. Now my left ear is going off. Okay? It says temper tantrum, rude behavior. Yeah, you got someone here who has a twisted belief system that is throwing an adult tantrum because they can't defeat you. They can't get you to self-sabotage. Okay, for some of y'all, this is an undercover hoe that's upset because you won't self-sabotage. It says she plays nice, but bro, she wants your D. So for some of y'all, I don't know, somebody could be trying to be lustful. They're trying to like seduce somebody, but it's like not happening. Or that's what somebody wants to do with you. We have it says illegal plastic surgery. Maybe someone went to another country, got plastic surgery. I don't know. This could have been someone here who's like transgender or something like that. And they couldn't afford the surgery, so they went to a different place and they got an illegal surgery. Or for some of y'all, I don't know what this is. Maybe they're not transgender. Maybe they're just a normal person. But we have the Kim Kardashian special with a coupon code. Maybe somebody got someone could have got a facelift, whoever this person is. There's something going on with someone's lips. Maybe someone gets a lot of filler in their lips. It looks abnormal, the filler. Something looks abnormal. This person could have self-sabotaged, trying to sabotage you. We have has the power. It says abusive use of their position. So for some of y'all, you guys are dealing with someone here who abused their position or their authority in some way over you. This is someone here who gets a lot of plastic surgery and it looks very much overdone. This could be someone here who's very insecure. Listen, I don't want to shame nobody who gets plastic surgery, because do you. If you want to improve yourself and you ain't harming nobody else, do you. I don't care. But somebody here, maybe they take it a little overboard. Moving on. You will know if whoever this is. It says acts like trash. So this is someone here who's also very trashy. They have a temper tantrum. They're rude. They're acting trashy. Maybe someone's getting drunk. partying a lot, losing their crap. They got drunk off their own power, trying to destroy you with belief systems here. Maybe you got a Bible thumper. I don't believe this person has any real connection with God, but this person could say, they could talk about God a lot, talk about how you're a demonic person because you read tarot cards, or you do Reiki, or, you're just a spiritualist. Someone here could be saying like, someone could be trying to claim that you're less than them, or you're demonic, or you're sinful. And this is the reason why you need to be destroyed. I don't know. Something is extreme. Okay. So radical. Okay. Someone could be Islamic. I don't know. But radical religious beliefs are very significant. Extreme beliefs. For some of y'all, this could be like a pastor or a pastor. This could be a pastor or like a preacher or a minister of sorts that could have been wanting to go after you, to destroy you, to sacrifice you, to get you to self-sabotage. Okay, because I don't know, maybe you don't believe the way they believe, so they felt like they had every right to destroy you. Listen, this is what certain cults do. Okay, I was actually I'm familiar with a particular cult. Okay, that they do this thing called black PR. They will black PR somebody when they decide to leave the church of this situation, of this cult. They call it a church, but it's a cult. And then they make sure nobody else talks to you either. It's kind of like the same thing they do with like Jehovah's Witnesses with like disfellowship, right? You don't talk to that person in the Kingdom Hall because they're DF'd, whatever. Something like this is happening, okay? And if it's not that, it could just be like a family dynamic, a very dysfunctional family dynamic. Maybe there was like a matriarch of the family who has very strong beliefs, and maybe you don't believe the same way as this matriarch in the family, and so they try to turn the whole family against you, and rah, 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 let's get them. I don't know. Or this is like a community, a neighborhood, and you're the oddball out, and everyone's trying to gang up on you. Or it's giving mob mentality. This could be a family, a workplace situation that was going to the extreme up against you. Something about clashes of belief systems, okay? Listen, the thing is, not everyone needs to believe what you believe. And I believe we can still coexist in that way, right? Maybe this is like differences in political beliefs or something. Someone wants to, destroy you because you don't claim you're on the left or you're on the right or whatever the hell this is. Someone felt justified in whatever they did when it comes to them misusing their position or their power against you. Now I have a gnat floating around. Someone here is heavily watching you, monitoring you, keeping their tabs on you at this time. We have too many options, can't decide. We have options here under Undercover Hoe. What's the bottom of the deck? Somebody smell bad. Wow, that's crazy. I was going to say this earlier. For some of y'all, you're dealing with an individual that's very trashy. They could get a lot of plastic surgery. This person got some bad hygiene. They could smell. They don't take care of their undercarriage. Man or woman, flip it where it needs to go. This person could sleep with everybody. Maybe that's how they use their power. Maybe that's the misuse of power. They use their sexuality to get their way. They sleep with people to get to the top. Whoever this person is that has been doing that, they're about to fall from... Is that what they call it? Fall from grace? Someone's about to tumble down. Okay? Because the way they got to the top was by using their smelly private parts. They were trying to sacrifice you to keep themselves at whatever top position they're at. But you're not going down because God said that's a no. Not for a hoe. Oh no. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody here could, something about this is significant. It says abusive use to... What does it say? Abusive use of technology. So for some of y'all, someone here could be trying to use technology in order to create a sex tape on you. Or maybe that's something that they did. Maybe somebody used a hidden camera against you as blackmail or to threaten you with and be like, oh, I'm going to show everybody. This hidden camera footage of you undressing in the comfort of your home. I don't know, something like that is significant. I don't know what this is. Or somebody here, that's what they do for a living. They film themselves doing it. Maybe you're dealing with a corn star who has a connection with an inside trader. Maybe somebody works in stocks and bonds, or they play the stock market or something like this. I don't know where we going. I don't know what this is, but something's up. Tell me more. Something is up. Someone's about to get in trouble for a white collar crime. Someone's also going to be getting exposed for maybe prostitution or what's it called? Trafficking of people. Financially motivated. Something was financially motivated. This person who has these twisted belief systems and wanted to dominate you, wanted you to be rendered powerless. Be careful. Somebody weird. You're dealing with a weirdo. Somebody here wanted you to be publicly shamed, or this person is going to be publicly shamed for what they wanted to do to you. This is someone here who could be getting publicly shamed for having a temper tantrum in public or for being rude. This person could be getting publicly shamed for acting like trash. This is someone here who loves to act up for attention. Oh my God, who are we describing? They going to jail. We have put in handcuffs, public embarrassment. Once again, though, energy is fluid. So for some of y'all, maybe someone wanted this for you. Maybe someone wanted to create a situation, a setup to where you were acting foolish, or so that they can make you look like you're acting foolish in public or being rude, to embarrass you on the internet. It says internet, real life trolls. Public embarrassment? Or if someone who was trolling you on the internet, they might be getting put in handcuffs, child, being publicly embarrassed. Karma's a B is the vibe. It says gets off on gossip. So you guys are dealing with someone who loves to chit chat with the girls. Okay? This could be a man or a woman, but there is a man on this card. So for some of y'all, this could be a man who loves to get the tea. They love to hear when someone else is going through some hardship. They love to hear everybody else's dirt. But when it happens to them, let's see how well they handle it. That's the vibe. That's a vibe. Sips the tea while smiling as long as it's not about them. Oh, wow. This is a hoe. Okay, man or woman. Undercover hoe. She plays nice, but bro, she want your D. Yeah, that's the vibe. Someone's a cheater. Maybe someone's going to be getting exposed for creeping. So, creep. Yeah. Doom doom doo da doom da doom is a vibe. It says so I creep. Yeah, I just sang the whole thing. Tell me more, spirit. I just sang it. Yeah, someone here could be wanting to unalive. Someone here could be wanting to call a hotline here because they're being exposed. For some of y'all, you guys could be dealing with an individual who misused their power and position to do something negative to you. And their karma is that the person that they've been sleeping with outside of their marriage, that person who gets a lot of plastic surgery and sells their body, this person is blackmailing this person, saying, I'm going to tell your wife that you're cheating on them, and she's going to leave you with nothing if you don't pay me money. That's what's going on with this lady. Mrs. Her lips are too big individual. She's saying, I got you on candid camera now. Yeah, somebody blackmailing somebody. Yeah, I feel like that's a vibe. Someone self-sabotaged themselves while they was trying to sabotage you. Baby boo. They were living in a glass house trying to throw rocks at ya. Not smart, baby. Now this person wants to end their life. Is that the vibe? I feel like this is someone here who was trying to get you to end yours, to be honest. They didn't care if you ended yours, baby. We have thinking thoughts and calling for help. Someone here could be trying to call for help. This is the person that was, doing anything for money. We do anything for clout. That's the vibe. This white collar worker individual who did a crime. Someone placed their trust in the wrong person. See how this is a lady who extended an apple to someone and they took the temptation to work against you, to abuse their position against you? Karma's a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, you're about to turn into someone's little sleeping beauty, aren't you? Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. Somebody here is mad because they feel like they're second best to you. They feel like they're just never good enough, especially when you're around. So they felt like they needed to get rid of you. That's what they felt like, baby. Sorry, my stomach's growling. If you heard it, it's growling. I haven't eaten dinner yet. It says, blends in, not easily noticeable. Someone here is trying to, they're trying to stay behind the scenes. They don't want to be seen, but they're going to be seen. Someone could have been doing something on the dark web or the internet. Blends in. Undercover hoe. This says, excuse me, this internet cursor is on the word copy. Someone here could have been copying something, but they were also trying to blend in, trying to make something look natural. I don't know, something strange. Whatever this is, it's a secret. Some sort of secrets that were happening behind the scenes regarding you. They're going to be revealed, okay? Somebody's children might be getting taken away because of a situation here. Someone might be getting investigated for the mistreatment of their children. Or that's what somebody wanted for you. We have social media shamer. Somebody here wanted you to be put to shame. This is somebody here who doesn't believe the same way you believe. Or because you don't agree on the same thing that you guys agree upon. Someone was cyberbullying you, making false claims in order to feel good about themselves because of their own shame. So maybe somebody felt called out because maybe you were speaking truth to something here that made them feel convicted within. And instead of looking at that and changing, they decided, let me destroy this truth speaker. Let me punish you. And God said, bitch, you want to punish others? You're about to understand what it feels to be punished. Yeah. Reprimanded at the office. Oh, somebody getting in trouble at a job. Someone got caught out there and being belittled. This is what someone wanted for you, though. They wanted you belittled. Somebody mad because they feel second best. Not your problem. Someone here could have a race fetish situation going on. Someone here could be of Asian persuasion. You or them. Flip where it needs to go. It says, what does it say? I will take one of each, please. Yikes. Okay, so somebody here could have some sort of, I don't know. Something going on. This person's trying to fake sympathy. Don't fall for it. I feel like this person wants to manipulate you in some way. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. Okay? Okay. You have a guardian angel that's protecting you. A Sagittarius could be significant. You could be a Sagittarius. Flip where it needs to go. There's someone here that wants to bring harmony to a situation and they want to come in with this fake sympathy. You could be telling someone to get over themselves or they need to get over themselves because they created something. They created something of their own disaster. They created their own Musk? Oh. Someone created their own mess. Okay? We have tax evasion. Someone's on some sort of Wesley Snipes level of crime here with this white collar crime. Now they're sad. What is this? Tell me more, spirit. What else is happening? Something's being discovered. Some sort of illegal crime activita. These aren't supposed to be in here. Unresponsive. Missed calls, messages left unread. Someone here could be not answering the phone. You may not be answering the phone of somebody's calls. It says endangered to themselves, put in harm's way, causes unnecessary drama. So for some of y'all, oh, don't tell me it is. For some of y'all, you might discover, you might find out that there was someone here that you blocked. You no longer spoke to, you cut them off. This individual said, okay, you don't want to answer my phone calls? I'm going to call the authorities and claim that you're a danger to yourself and that you need to be checked up on. Somebody could have tried to do, or they will try to do, some sort of wellness check on you. Yeah. To cause drama. To have control in your life. To let you know, oh, I'm the one who has control in this situation. You better call me back. Like, that's the vibe. This is their plot. Oh, they're plotting. Oh, they think they're like so smart. This is someone's little evil plan. Something's going to backfire on somebody for sure. This is someone here who broke. Spiritually, obviously. Could be financially, or they're about to be, or they're doing this because they don't want to be financially struggling. Someone here is trying to cause illusions. Maybe someone's trying to cause illusions that you're broken, busted, and disgusted. Oh, well, please. Continue thinking that. Tell me more, Spirit. Don't be asking me for shit. Tell me more, Spirit. We have it's already yours. The twist of fate is already here, or fate. You're about to get a lucky break, a blessing, a favorable outcome. And this energy vampire want to leech off of that. This is a very narcissistic person who wants to drain your energy, drain your luck, your blessings. It's not happening. Okay? You're going to continue to bloom and grow, and it's going to show. Or someone's mad because they couldn't stop you from blooming and growing and showing. And now they're out here wanting to come towards you, faking sympathy. This person might want to ask you for a loan because they need to pay for these taxes. This person is trapped. They try to trap you and now they're in their own trap. Yep. Or this is what someone's still trying to do. Put you in a trap. They want a clout trace. Someone wants the clout chase off of you. Can we get one more? Didn't I say do anything for clout? Yeah. There's something here about you really needing to fill up your own cup at this time. Do some self-care, which is what I was about to do before I did this reading. But yeah, something about that is significant, you know. And then we have conflicted. You and this person have clashing views. One of you does things from the heart and the other one has money on their mind. There is a difference. Okay, you actually love yourself. We have self-love. It doesn't matter if you're big or you're thin. You still love yourself, okay? You need to keep boundaries with somebody, okay? Somebody here is mad because you accept yourself. It doesn't matter what stage of your body it's in. I don't know what that has to do with anything. With anything. I feel like somebody here, maybe somebody has been body shaming you or something, or they feel like you have that problem or something. I don't know, but I feel like you accept yourself, flaws and all, regardless if it's about weight or whatever. Whatever it is, someone wanted you to feel insecure. Somebody wanted you to feel like you're never good enough. But I feel like for whoever you are, you're good enough for yourself. And I think that's all you fucking care about. And somebody here is mad because you're not insecure like their weird ass. Okay? You don't care. The same tactics they're trying to use on you, it doesn't work on you because you don't have the same weird shortcomings they have, or I don't know, but someone wants to claim if you don't answer the phone call, they're going to claim that you need to be checked up on. They might even say that you are oodle-sidle. Maybe that's what someone's going to do to cause problems. They might call authorities and say, oh, they need to be checked up on. I think they're oodle-sidle. I think the collective is going to take their life. That's the vibe. That's what someone's going to say. I'm going to say this right now. I am very happy with my life. I'm very content. Okay? I'm actually very optimistic about my future. Nobody depressed around here. You know what? That's what they usually do before they try to ritualistic. Oh my God, my mouth. Before they start to I can't even say the word. Okay, real estate agent can be significant. This is what they do before. This is what they usually say, right? They'll say, oh, they were so depressed before these people magically passed away. I can't. It's not funny, but that's what someone could be trying to say. Like, someone's trying to set something up. They're trying to claim like you want to, you know, do away with everything so that They can make your death look like you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself or something. I don't know, child. Be careful. Or this is something that already happened in the past. Somebody could have already done that to you. They could have already called authorities. They could have used that for evidence for why you don't deserve to have something, or for why you can't be successful, or why you shouldn't be given an opportunity. I don't know. Something strange for change is going on. Something strange. Someone's trying to use something against you. It's not going to work. Whatever this person thinks they're going to do, it's not going to work. We're going to get out Big Bertha for a second. Time is it? Jesus. I got to hurry up. I don't want this to be too long. Yeah, so someone's plotting. These people are plotting. I don't feel like this is just one person. It's multiple people. They're trying to set up a situation to where they want to make something look like you're sad, or you were supposed to be sad or something like that. Like you were supposed to be distraught. This is why someone's so angry about your happiness, because you're not supposed to be happy or something. Like someone was trying to build a case or trying to set something up to make it look like, yeah. I think I'm repeating myself. I don't like that. Okay. Somebody wants you to repeat something, okay? And you're not repeating something. You're continuing to move forward and evolving, and someone could be upset about this. Someone's upset that you keep evolving. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is, oh my God. Let me calm down. What is going on? What do they need to hear at this time for their highest good? We have hawk. Someone here could be watching you like a hawk. Someone could be getting watched like a hawk. We have spiritual warfare. Maybe someone's watching you like a hawk to see if their spiritual warfare is working. Someone here is strange. Someone here could be wanting to come in and force themselves onto you. Somebody here is wanting to force a soul connection or an energetic cord to you by forcing themselves on you. It's giving graper. We have refusing to see positives in their own life. So someone here is playing the victim. Or this is someone here who loves to be the victim. This is someone here who was a thief in your life. They stole from you and they want to play the victim. They want other people to have sympathy for them, even though they stole. They're a thief. We have strange vibes. Pay attention to the strange vibes that you could be experiencing. If you're feeling like you're being heavily monitored, most likely you are. Just continue to pray and cleanse your energy. We have 666. Be careful of your thoughts and your actions. You may be thinking or acting out of a place of ego. Maybe for some of y'all, you have someone who's acting out of a place of ego. They're in this 666 energy, mark of the beast. So the mark of the beast is basically just like the human carnal nature of humans, right? It's a human acting without morals, basically. Spiritual warfare, 666. That's what it's under. We have use caution. You're being asked to use caution when it comes to someone here, because someone might want to force themselves on you. Okay, we have cockroach. Someone here could be doing something real downright dirty, a low blow. Someone was going around telling people that you was a gold digger or something like that. I don't know. Maybe someone was trying to claim you wanted somebody's, you wanted to be with someone because of their money or their gold. Don't flatter yourself, please. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is going on? It says you're not responsible for how others feel about you. Protect your peace. You're being asked to protect your energy at this time. Don't engage in some sort of stupid drama that someone wants you engaged in. It says unwilling to see the other side. So you're dealing with someone who's sending you spiritual warfare that's unwilling to see their errors in their ways. This person is blinded by their own ego. This person is delusional. Someone is believing that their actions that they're taking towards you is rational. This is someone here who's in some sort of weird, twisted belief scenario. They really think what they're doing is right. Someone's an extremist. We have video evidence. Someone's going through a spiritual awakening, or someone's trying to stop you from going through a spiritual awakening. We have new moon. Someone here is watching you like a hawk because they know that your wish is about to be granted. They know that you're about to manifest something really good, and someone wants to send cockroaches to it. Okay. We have someone is not telling you something. So someone didn't tell you something. They're holding something back. It's a secret. You're about to find out. Okay? We have unwritten law, evolution. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Video evidence. For some of y'all, I don't know. Maybe some sort of video evidence is going to be coming out. I don't know what this is. Someone here could have tried to scam a will or inheritance, or they did. Yeah. That's what someone's not telling you. That they stole from you. It could be from a will or an inheritance. Next holiday, you might find out. So what is that, tomorrow? Okay, you might be finding out on Christmas Day some information from a half-brother or a half-sister or sibling. There could be a corrupt prosecutor in a situation. Your aunt could be connected to a corrupt prosecutor. Your slutty aunt could have slept with a prosecutor. So they could steal something from you. We have let my people go. Prince of Egypt. You're a prophet for whoever I'm speaking to. You're a master manifester and someone's mad about it. We have fickle person. You could be a fickle person. They could be a fickle person. Someone here disowned you, or they claim that you're disowned. Yes. Yeah, you're not responsible for how other people feel about you. Protect your peace. It doesn't matter how someone else feels about you. It don't matter. Who cares? They hate your power. Yeah, so you're dealing with people who are power hungry, that hate your power, or people who felt like they could have power over you. They're upset because they can't disempower you. Let my people go. Pharaoh was very stubborn when it comes to Moses and that whole back and forth situation and the plagues and all that stuff. The Pharaoh did not stop until his firstborn son passed away. So something about that is significant. Credit score 700 to 800. Someone's trying to give you the evil eye. This is the person who's 50 to 60 years old. They're giving you the evil eye. They're saying that you were disowned. Or someone who's 50 to 60 years old is going through a spiritual awakening now. We have sentence 1 to 3 years, or that's your age. Flip where it needs to go. We have B's. You're getting some sort of prosperity coming through. Your credit score could be good. We have credit score 700 to 800. Maybe someone's trying to ruin your credit score. Your father knows about something. Your father knows about a fraud that took place. And about a will that was scammed or stolen from you, an inheritance. Someone was getting paid to watch you. Someone here was also indoctrinating children to go up against you. Someone here was trying to make you a child sacrifice. This is someone who's in their 50s or 60s who's trying to sacrifice a child. You could be this child. There could be a corrupt doctor or an examiner involved in this situation as well. This person could be trying to move out of state. Some of these people, any of these people could be moving out of state. You could be moving out of state. Someone's sad. Or you might be getting sad. Or you might get sad hearing all the details of what these people did. You got a wolf in sheep's clothing here that is around you. They're getting handcuffed. This is someone here who was a trickster. They could be unemployed, or they're about to be unemployed, or they could have gotten in trouble on the job. Okay? Someone's envious of what you do for work. Someone here lied on you in court, or someone just straight up lied on you. Someone did this out of their ego or out of fear. Some sort of case could be going to trial now. Something didn't go someone's way. Someone here could be getting haunted because they stole an inheritance that was left to you. And that person who passed away who left it to you is haunting this person. CNN News. Something's going to be on the news regarding an arrest. Someone here has a sex entity on them. Or that's what they were trying to attach to you, and now it's attached to them. We have 999 because somebody wanted you to look like a prostitutical. Somebody wanted you to look like you're someone who's a hoe. You're lustful. You know, something weird. Yeah, you're about to win your case. Or you did win your case. Over some sort of egotistic person. Someone here could be trying to pay people to pew you. Because they don't want a case going to trial. They don't want you testifying. P. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a P who has a sex entity on them. Or they're about to get a felony. for conspiracy to commit a crime against you. Someone's hiding a death in your family as well. That this person who died, they left you something. We have 333. You are coming into perfect alignment. Suffering is dissolving and you are choosing the best possible path for yourself. Someone here could be planning on planting drugs on you. That's why it's important to stay away from someone. Listen, this is the conspiracy to commit a crime. Someone's going to get caught up by the authorities with these drugs that they're trying to plant on you. They had drugs to plant on you, to claim that it was yours. But they got caught up before they could even plant the drugs on you with the drugs. Does this make sense? We have good vibes. A karmic father could be involved. Watch your food and drinks around somebody here. Someone's angry because you keep waking up. They're angry because they can't get away with this fraud. They can't get away with this theft. They keep trying to send you spiritual warfare. Someone could be planning on poisoning your food or drinks. A roommate could be involved, or someone you live near, maybe a neighbor. They could be wanting to plan a second-degree burglary. Maybe your roommate knows about a second-degree burglary that's going to be taking place. Flip it where it needs to go. Everyone's involved because they're all being promised something. We have no regret for crime. These people have no regret for crime because something is financially motivated. We have hospital. Someone might end up being in the hospital. Whoever was involved in some sort of conspiracy to commit a crime against you. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an N. You or them. These people talk about you all the time. It says people probably are not happy with their lives if they're busy discussing yours. There's a codependent partner that's involved in this situation. So for some of y'all, this could be an ex of yours that can't seem to let you go or let go of your energy. They want to continue to grape your energy. We have people will find you, or not people. The police will find you. But so, okay, maybe someone was trying to get it to where people couldn't find you. Maybe if you're on the internet, they didn't want people to find you. Maybe they wanted you to be shadow banned or something. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. We have family knows about betrayal. So the family knows, your family knows, or someone else's family knows about some sort of betrayal against you. They're all guilty. We have Aquarius, Pisces cusp. There could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusp that could have been a roommate of yours or is a roommate of yours. Or is a half brother or sister of yours, or someone's involved. It says, I drove by your house the other day. Someone keeps watching you like a hawk. They keep literally physically driving by your home. Someone doesn't like that you're a boss bitch or you're doing something by yourself. They got eyes on you, or the police have eyes on you, so you're being protected. Someone else is going through a spiritual awakening, a private investigator. Someone could have hired a private investigator to find you. Maybe you moved out of state. I don't know. And they're still trying to find you in some way. What else do they need to hear, Spirit, so we can bounce? Because I got to go. I can't make this be too long. What else do they need to hear? We have the person causing you negativity is a water sign. Okay? So you have a water sign that has their eyes on you. They were planning on planting drugs on you. This is someone here who's a white collar crimer. They're the one who committed a white collar crime. This person might end up being in the hospital, or somebody they love might end up being in the hospital. I do not wish this upon anyone. I'm just reading the cards. Someone might end up having a felony. There could be a corrupt doctor as well that is a water sign that could be getting in trouble. These are people that hated your power. They have the same energy and lineage as of Pharaoh. Tell me more, Spirit. Someone here could have been trying to block your throat chakra. They don't want you expressing yourself. I don't know about y'all, but I definitely can feel this energy. You're also dealing with a water sign that does nothing but fucking lie. And they play the victim every fucking day of their life. This is someone here who cannot take accountability to save their life. Quite literally. We have when shit hits the fan, this person will go ghost. So shit could be hitting the fan, and now this person who gathered all these people to come up against you and to work against you, now they're trying to move out of state. Now they're trying to leave to evade consequences. Yeah. It says seeing dark shadow figures in their home. So someone's getting scared because they're seeing stuff. They're getting haunted. We have causing you to act out of character, irrational emotions or mood swings. Somebody wanted you to be caught out here looking horrible. That was their motive. They wanted you to self-sabotage yourself, or they wanted you to believe you were self-sabotaging. Someone here could have been doing spells on your throat chakra so that you would speak out something, or so that you would say something. I don't know, that would irritate people. I don't know what this is, but something's not working. We have sleep paralysis. Okay, it says dark entities are holding this person down as they sleep. We have daily mantra. Maybe you guys could practice doing some mantras at this time to keep these bad vibes from attaching to you. We have judging your spiritual and religious choices. So somebody here doesn't like what you believe. They don't like your spiritual beliefs. Some of you, your religious beliefs. Flip it where it needs to go. They're judging you. They don't like it. This is a water sign. We have black tourmaline. Some of you could benefit from working with, sleeping next to black tourmaline. It helps clear and repel negative energy from your body, your home, your work environment, and it assists in the user in feeling more grounded and peaceful. Some of you could benefit from working with pyrite as well. It helps shield you from harmful effects that technology can have on the body. Someone could be using energy weapons against you as well. That's not for everyone. For another set of you, there is a person, it says the person causing you negativity is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Cap as well. We have Venus retrograde. It says dealing with insecurities, appearance, body, image, worthiness, relationship, sexuality. So somebody here could be trying to cause problems for you in these areas or something like that. Maybe they wanted you to feel insecure, or these people feel insecure. This water sign has these problems. Like I was saying. Okay, so something about you accepting yourself, you loving yourself. Someone else does not love themselves to the point where they like change everything. They go under the knife and everything. Listen, I'm all for a little bit of Botox and shit, but somebody goes to the extreme. They literally hate themselves. Listen, something is sad. Almost. Something's kind of sad. This person's sad. They really don't like themselves. This person could have even showed your picture to a plastic surgeon so they could look more like you. I don't know. Something like that could be significant. Something wrong with somebody. They don't like their body either. This person could have even been trying to make you fat, trying to send you fat spells or thinning spells. They want you to they don't want you to look good is the vibe. But this is someone here who hates the way they look. This also could be someone who got money to change their body if they wanted to. I don't know what this is. All I know is that it's sad. We have keep a protection pouch on you. What's this one? Misery loves company. Man, oh man. These are people here who are mad because you're happy. And they're sad. They wanted you to be sad. These are people here who literally want to end their world. They want to take themselves out, but they also want you to do the same. Like, it's a no. It says they like others to be miserable too, so they can feel better about themselves. Go away. I was going to say something mean, but I'm not going to say it. It says beware of anyone new entering your life. Yeah, be careful of anyone new entering your life. Don't go to any invites or whatever this is if you don't really know somebody, because they could be working with your enemy, your secret opt. This could be an air sign, or not air sign. Okay, I said air sign. This could be an air sign that's going to be entering your life that you don't know fully. There could be someone new. They're working with your hidden enemy. Or this could be, or a known enemy. They could be working with a known enemy. Or you have an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Cap, that could be wanting to enter into your life with bad intentions. This person is working with one of your ops. They could be working with a water sign. Someone here is doing this in order to block your crown chakra. They want to block your downloads, your connection to the divine, to spirit. Because according to their beliefs, what you're doing is, you're not supposed to be doing it or whatever. Who cares? Someone's definitely trying to get information on you. Or for some of y'all, you have a neighbor or a roommate that's giving information to a private investigator here that was hired to get info on you from somebody else. I don't know. Something is strange. I gotta hurry up. Let's just do the shells. We get the gist. This might be loud. Turn down the volume. Let's hurry up. someone thinks that they're your pimp, we got literally the word pimp out here. We have pimp, or someone here thought they could pimp you out. Maybe somebody here thought they could traffic you, is the vibe. Someone's a trafficker. Someone could be from Texas. Okay. Or maybe that's what someone does. Like, that's someone's side job. They do that, and then they clean their money through the stock market or something. Something here about taxes is very significant as well. 99 could be significant. You could be seeing that number a lot. 42, 24 could be significant. Something about last year is significant as well. Someone's name is Kim. Someone here could be a master number 11. You or them. 111. You're manifesting at a rapid rate, so keep your thoughts positive. 77 is out here. Someone could be born in 1998 or 89. Someone here could be 48. Someone could be born in 78. Someone here could be born in 81, 82, 84, 87. Someone's name is Chase, or Chase Bank could be significant. Or someone here wanted you to chase them. We have Chase. Pimp, chase. Someone's going to be on a highway, chase, run. Something might be televised. Someone could be going on the run and it's going to be televised. Okay? Someone's name is Dax or Dan. Someone here could always be getting a tan. They go to the tanning bed. Someone here could, they own and drive a BMW. This could be a BMW on the news on a highway chase from the cops. That might be something might be coming out soon, or you might see in the next couple days or whenever. Someone's trying to play coy or shy, and they're not. Someone's name could be Cage, or someone here was trying to keep you in a cage, but you're being liberated. You can't be caged in. Okay? It's your time to shine. It's your time to be what you were always meant to be. Something about someone's image. Someone here wants to damage somebody's image, someone's public image. We have image here. Someone here could be distorting or manipulating an image to make something look like it's not what it is. We have man. Something is a man-made image. Okay? Or man is made in the image of God. I don't know. Something about that is significant for whatever reason. We have Scott. Someone's name is Scott or Scotty. Your name, their name. Someone's name is Cain. Someone could walk with a cane. Someone's name could be Paige. Maybe someone's being petty. Someone's name could be Kai or Kia, Kea. Someone is someone comes from the lineage of Cain, a Canaanite. Someone's a Gen Zer. Someone wants to get you in bed, or someone's been attacking you as you sleep in your PJs, or that's what someone's been doing, like hovering over you. Someone's name is Mia. Paya. Someone's a wimp. Someone's a coward. Whoever this person is who's attacking you. Okay, someone could drive a Toyota. Someone thinks about sex all the time. We have sex here. Someone could be a sex addict. Something here about a sex toy is significant as well. I don't know. Sex toy bed is significant. I don't know what this is about. Someone here could be into Wicca. Someone's a Wiccan or something. Maybe you are a Wiccan. Someone else is a Wiccan. Something is different. There's a difference here in belief systems. We have Xanax out here. That could be significant. Somebody could be on some sort of benzos. Maybe someone's trying to slip you a benzo. Maybe someone's trying to knock you out. Someone here could smoke a lot of cigarettes here. Okay. Someone could wear a lot of wigs. Or be cautious of someone wearing a wig around you. I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to sneak up on you so you don't recognize them. We have Pam. Someone's name is Pam. Someone here is the best. Maybe someone's mad because they ain't the best, but you is. You have the best pad. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Maybe you have someone could be competing with you, like who has the best home. I don't know what this is, or who has the best this, who has the best that. And every time someone compares themselves to you, they feel like they're second best. I don't know. Someone's name is Jim. Someone's name is Jamie or Jaime. Could be your name, their name. Someone could be from Wyoming. Someone's the OG of something, the original gangster of something. Someone's name, okay, Cardi B could be significant. That's somebody, that's for somebody, I don't know. We have cast. Someone here could have a cast on their arm or their leg. This could be confirmation for you or someone else. Someone keeps trying to dig something up. Or someone's digging, looking for the cast members of a show. I don't know what that's about. So someone's an actor who be watching me. That's all I know. Someone's an actor or something like that. Or you're connected to actors or actresses. We have James. James is significant. James on Instagram is significant. I don't know. We got Instagram. Instagram can be significant. Someone could drive a cab for a living. A cab driver. New York City could be very significant. Someone could be from Miami, Florida. Someone here could be calling someone mommy and papi. I don't know, some shit like this. Hey mommy, hey papi. I don't know. Someone's Latin. You or them. Escargot is significant. Okay, someone could eat escargot. Someone's name is Mick. Someone's name is Mike. We got mice out here. Yeah, someone here is trying to cause a loss or trying to steal something. Something here about a pap smear. Someone needs to get a pap smear. They need to get their clam checked out. Something about someone's brake pads is significant. Maybe somebody keeps doing magic on your brake pads of your vehicle, and maybe they keep telling themselves, well, the magic's working. It's just they got really good brake pads. I don't fucking know. Something like that could be significant. Whoever you are, you're divinely protected. There's nothing that you need to worry about. Something here about a tab. Someone here has been racking up their tab of karma, and they know they're about to have to pay the price. Someone's name is Winston. Someone's name could be Nick. Nikki. Nico. Someone's name is Nico. Or something here about nicotine. Someone here could take a lot of naps. Pico Street could be significant. Something about naked pics. I don't know if these are pics that someone already has or someone's trying to set you up to be put in a situation where someone can take naked pics of you. I don't know. Or someone's trying to blackmail you with naked pics. Go ahead, bitch. No one cares. You will be sued. Someone has the energy of like, Bates Motel vibes. Maybe someone's trying to lure you to a hotel. Pomona could be very significant. Someone's kid is involved in a situation. Maybe a kid is the bait. Someone's trying to use a kid as a bait. I don't know what that is about. Alaska is significant for whatever reason. Someone's name is Kate or Kat. Jessica is out here. Your name, their name. Someone wants you to wait, or there's a need for you to wait here. We have wait. I don't know. I don't know what you need to wait for. Now I'm seeing those machines where they go clear. I don't know. I don't wish this upon anyone, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. Someone's last name could be Jones. We have Jones out here. We have Jonah. We have Jane. Maybe something about Mary Jane could be significant. We have cake. We have the word panic. Someone is panicking. Or maybe somebody wants you to be panicked. about something? I don't know. Someone could sew. Or someone's trying to fix something. They're trying to sew up something that's been leaked. I don't know. Maybe leaked photos. Something about your joy. They want to turn your joy into pain. They want to turn your joy into pain. Something about a tour. Someone wants to go on tour. So for some of y'all, maybe there's somebody here who wants to sacrifice you. An industry sacrifice. They want to sacrifice you so they could go on tour. I don't know. Something like that is strange, but someone's strange and deranged. Whitman, Watman, Bateman. Someone's name could be Dane or something about a Great Dane. A big dog. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the dog. Someone feels like they're the big dog on campus. Someone here could be trying to like intimidate you because, I don't know, they want to maintain their position. They want to, I don't know. Someone feels like they need to do something to you because they don't want to be second best. I don't know what this is, child. A day spa could be significant. Wayne. Someone's name is Wayne or Dwayne. Wayne. Joan. Someone's name is Joan. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. Someone's a pick me in this situation. In this situation we have pick and me. So somebody's a pick me in this situation. So someone was doing anything they can to be picked, even if that meant destroying you or throwing you under the bus. They wanted to be the number one pick. This is a hoe. Someone's name is Jay. Someone could live in the Bay. Someone could be gay. Someone's name is Tiny or something's tiny. Or someone feels tiny. Someone's a con or someone wants to con you out of something. Someone drinks a lot of cognac. Someone has to pay. A pay pig. A catalytic converter is significant, or a Cadillac. Coney Island. A canoe. Something about the water. We're going to end this. Papaya. Let's wrap this up, y'all. This is probably gonna be a late night read. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else they need to hear so we can wrap this up? Because mama gotta go. I gotta self-care myself, baby. I gotta take care of me. We have 222. You have a difficult decision to make. Take a brief pause to collect your thoughts before you act. Oh, God. What the hell is about to take place? We have 8:08 on the clock as well, so I don't know. Be careful what you listen to. Be careful who you listen to. 4:04. Set goals for yourself and focus on the things that matter most. Everything else will fall into place. You're protected from all angles. 99. Again. Be the example for others to follow. Listen, y'all. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We have 11 at the bottom of the deck. It says, take the lead while working with others on a new project at work or at a charitable event. I don't know. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.